My great strength goes underutilized!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag!
You don't stand a chance!
Meet your maker!
Hey, that freak's powering up the others!
That's not good! Stop him!
Why must they attack us?
They're enemy traps! Wake up!
Save your ammo!
Hit this creep with a smack of the floaters, healing the rest of them!
Then he should be the first to die!
Let's see those branches! Oh, you rocket! Carbon power! Be able to float like that!
Sounds like Captain Jet Boots is jealous!
Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Flying creeps!
Can't do that without
I
a
think the
hand.
big guy's seen stars!
They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness! Just gotta find it!
What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, tie him down!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Why must they attack us?
You need to snap out of it!
Perish! Buddies!
Luke! Hog-tie time! Bust out the smoke bomb!
Gamora's not looking so hot!
Stay put! I'm coming!
Look! The sorcerer
okay?
heals his ilk!
Put a target on him!
Gamora, slice him up!
I'm on it!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
You can talk to their corpses!
This one's defenses are formidable!
You're up, big guy!
They have the same tech as Raker!
They are filled with light!
Stick it to her, brute!
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone!
Oh, yeah! Totally want to dodge that!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Blitz him, Rocket!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here! 3 easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek in the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefluck.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Laura. it! Are we sure up is the right way?
We could try down, but I do not see a bottom to that pit!
We gotta get further into the ship! It's too open down here!
We should follow the assassin!
Larkin, run, suckers! Scud! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
We may yet escape!
No one said anything about running when I signed
Come on,
up!
get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
I'm thinking!
Use the thing attached to your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
We're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anyway.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier sent Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one. Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
I swear Raker is gonna answer for all of this.
Hey, Quill's kid's the one who zapped us with the crazy ray.
Nikki is innocent. He's controlling her.
Just saying, if somebody's got a doomsday weapon pointed at you, you destroy it.
We are not destroying Peter Quill's offspring.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup! Watch this! He's gonna take us to the comm center.
There, that's our exit. Okay, we got this. Gamora!
These
Cut
idiots
that!
don't see us.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
Send it their way, Drax! Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. Gubbins! He was gonna be the Sixth Guardian!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on!
Everything will be fine. They will never reach Katak.
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
That headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at her. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this
He
way.
sent us to a dead
It
end.
wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes. A shortcut.
It's gonna be okay. Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
But I got enough.
You got this one! Crush him, Drax!
What's their end game here? Forced indoctrination of the entire galaxy?
He seems to believe the lies that he creates. A dangerous trait. Hold that! Consternation! No longer!
It's a hurt coming!
Luke, snag him! Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Not just Cosmo! Everybody needs to know! This is how
Big
it's
one,
done!
seeing star!
juicing tanks!
And they're going to answer for that!
Deceivers! We will bathe in your organs!
Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far.
Do they really believe they can spread their lies to everybody out there? Didn't the Galactic War
that
teach them
felt good.
anything?
Now, let's see where we are.
Perhaps we were never meant to leave this ship. What if we are trapped in our penance?
Want me to pinch you?
What if we are still inside the dog's mind prison?
No, you're one mind flark behind. If we were trapped, we'd be stuck in the Nikki thing, not the Cosmo thing. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Finally.
Why do I suddenly feel like 1,000 church goons are heading right to us?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. I'll take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Small marvel crafted. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port. This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough. Nikki's running out of time.
So are we. Yeah. Just not now, bud.
I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some faith juice, we're screwed.
Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something. I bet one of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch... the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
That?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward, or we'll miss our ride.
Assuming she actually makes it on time.
Oh, don't worry about her. She'll be here. Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least...
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack.
Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
No good. Just like Raker's shield.
There is power here! Yeah, no stop! It's trying to kill us!
To the bone!
Can we get the shield back up? If only we could shield our butts!
We can agree this is probably the Church's capital ship, right?
Sure looks like it.
And we know they have the Rock and all the ships docked there. Hallis Hope. There's no way we've seen everything in their fleet.
Well, that's a terrifying way to put things.
A risky proposal, Tree. I do not comprehend how that could save Katath.
Drax, you don't speak Groot, and you ain't making no sense.
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing.
I did.
Yeah, well, she ain't you.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small phase battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
They're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Take them down fast! We
Look,
need to get off
this
this
thing's
thing!
going down! We gotta dock this heat fast! Get down, Rocket! We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
Not there! He's boosting everyone but us!
Hey, try to stand real close together!
Trying to race us down! Let's run it for good!
What is all this? Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Why do they fight us?
We can't stay here!
See a way out of here? Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
Hold them down, crew! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back.
Unleash me onto these The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! But they're overrun!
And ready!
This has got my name on it!
Time to shred them!
Any last words?
Why?
We were here first! Get off!
Guys, huddle up! Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every knife strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Wultop's field must wait!
Let's...
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
That one is under our violent spell! Beware!
We don't want to be in the way of that! About time!
Destroy!
He's losing! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
Keep pushing them! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Crawling out of the woodwork! Big tech!
Cut them down! Let us resume at full force! Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
This hurts much!
I am trying to destroy!
Church Motor keeps pulling from his back tricks! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist!
Trace me!
We were here first! Get off!
They don't want to share! Get
I
back!
knew you had my back! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! These freaks hit harder while he's dosing them!
That's not good! Stop him!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
Rogues is healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair!
Put a target on him! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? String him up!
We have lost an ally! manuscript!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Keep pushing them!
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the right this time, little buddy!
Order up!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Guys, a hint!
The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks for the assist!
Wowberry needed help!
They all got skips.
We need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride. Come on.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip.
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us.
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad. I've got to put her down.
Oh! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working. They're really distracting.
Why do they fight us?
Uncle Gump.
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tack!
Keep an eye on each other!
Let loose, Rocket!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Pretty tough for an open game.
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult? Come get some of Rocket's gospel.
Hear the word!
It is weakened! Attack!
Finally, let me at him.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break my great strength, underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! Run him
It'll be a
through!
slide!
With pleasure!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! No, we lost you for a second.
Ready.
Our blows seem insignificant!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why do they fight us?
That's one
wow.
big bad
Reminding us
stuck
to piss
robot.
off
The
Groot!
solution is simple! We must take it out first!
What is all this?
A place to store bait!
too
I will
close!
call you some
That's
assistance!
why I'm here.
Right with you, big guy!
Like a hot knife!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scutholes!
These priests are eager for enlightenment!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Tie them down, Groot!
Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Here! Try
Slice and dice! Smash them up, Bats! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up these batteries!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't be an easy target!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Rocket! Blast them! Now's your chance, Gamora!
We were here first! Get off! You got it!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looks!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Freak! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Slarknards would quit fighting back! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Deadliest woman
Cut to
incoming!
pieces!
Get the Slark off of my platform!
Yeah! King of the Hill, sucker!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Slarknards would quit fighting back! This Flatnard's sucking off all my shots! The Church of Pain is in session, buttholes!
Hear the word!
Prepare yourself!
Thank me later!
I require
Past
your
time
help,
someone got
Peter Quill!
stabbed!
Right with you, big guy!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Big time!
Keep an eye on each other! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Chop chop, Gamora!
Get the point?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Nothing beats this!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot got one of them cultist dorks!
We can't stay here!
Tell them that!
Light him up!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto a
one of those death... traps!
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
We must return to the ship. There is work to be done.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
If the church keeps growing, we would have run into them eventually.
Big difference between running into them and running through their shit.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Lob it at him, big guy! Drax, toss it!
Brace yourself!
Wait, I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosanct.
My Star-Lord sense is tingling.
Here.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What?
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Launch it, Drax!
This one is prime punishment! These two souls do not know where he quit! Beware!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Keep it breathing room, Groot!
as fast as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun! Yup! Get on the flatface, Eel and his buddies!
Death has come!
He's overcharging his pals!
Our enemies grow stronger!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Your magic will not...
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let me in!
Another promise! Do not let the flying Groot and his team!
What's the up?
Groot, you're up! Pulverize them!
Prepare the pain!
I would not want to be Ranger right now! It's going to be tricky without Gamora!
Can't believe she just ran off!
Stop him short, Groot! Blow the way, Rocket! All you, Drax!
Oranges now!
These screams are gonna make us late for our date!
Shoot him faster! Guys! Let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish? The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody!
We will welcome them!
Groot, we gotta get through these guys! Do your thing, guys!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words. Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain.
I'm Groot.
How do you know what a hangover feels like?
I am Groot.
Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that.
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right?
Move, move, move!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Straker has on this thing.
Big trick is to get off with a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Round him up, Groot!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger! That weirdos deserve it! Look out! What's next, Peter?
That's a wrap!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep him busy while I rig this place. Here comes... creeps. I need time, Quill, keeping the Flark off my tail. Why couldn't they
Send it their way, Drax!
42 program languages, I know!
You got this! I know you do! Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Rush him, Drax! Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Surrender would be their best option!
Punch him up!
Big guy,
Howdy,
taking a knee!
Cobra!
There goes the arm!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Canaria loves surprises!
How's Drax?
You struggle in pain! My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things? Branch out, Groot!
This battle must end!
Working on it!
Do you guys give up yet?
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me! Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Roped another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wrap them up, bud! Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Surrender would be their best option! Like this battle must end!
Focus on running interference!
Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum walk triple full of scutware!
He is free of his madness now!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's home?
No!
Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart! I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. I hope that was llama speak for I will not chew up your shit. And that better have been an acknowledgement.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, Rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived a cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen. Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually... never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great!
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Give me a tick. I'll be right there. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the Flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like, a lot?
Are you making a counter-offer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
I'm Groot!
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Pure kill.
I am Groot!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's worth. Thief. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
I am Groot!
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
I am Groot!
Stop barking or...
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
I am Groot!
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Pure kill.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's worth. Thief.
I am Groot!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge. Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
These guys have really bad timing. That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
It's really pissing me off.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill described the kill splay to the deadliest woman in the galaxy. He's chewing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit. We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Taking heat!
I am Clary, warrior.
Take that, Lady Skullscut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Our spies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. No, 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 no. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not every.
Fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter. How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant. After scanning your ship,
our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Ko-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Cadet
Nicolette Gold's communication
privileges are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Scroll down!
The allocation
allocation of resources for direct
communication
communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Hey, well,
Congratulations on your decision to
Join the Corps. To begin,
State your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Not today.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth. I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this Scud. It's hilarious.
No touching. Hands off.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
wanna
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Eat it.
boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Application.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill.
This menu again?
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps, they should be helping.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How
Can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
Already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only ourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options.
A complete search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the Church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Well,
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
we gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Nitro's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader. If you're about to throw another tantrum, do it quietly this time.
I'm trying to focus here. Shut that thing off already.
Somebody's testy. Fine then. No music. Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Really? How did you... Ugh. I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
So, you missed the nice one while you were sleeping. I had to teach Drax to identify different tiers of catocatalysts.
Cato what?
Some of the stuff I need.
As long as we can use it to patch up the Milano.
That's the spirit.
So what's the plan here? We just picking up any junk we find?
Not any junk. We're here for a second-tier catocatalyst with a blotting handle.
Huh?
Plus, I'm missing an optical induction cable adapter. If we can find a plasma hutch box, we'll be halfway there.
A box? Right. I know that.